Good morning, everyone. Phoenix here, and I'm just going to be playing some Master Duel for a bit because I have not streamed much this week. And I want to get some more content out. And I figured it was also Mother's Day, which gives me an excuse to make up a title for the video. Because coming up with creative titles is a little hard sometimes when I don't know what happened in the video yet. But Mother's Day, that gives me plenty to work with. Game is chugging a bit. Hopefully that evens out. Oh, that sucks. That's really bad. That's probably the worst hand I could have opened on. I have no turn one play. Unchained. I'm definitely going to lose this one. Destroy a card, special summon this card. Destroyed by card effect, special summon one unchained monster from your hand or deck. I'm going to let that ride, because I don't know what to anticipate. It doesn't matter. This card feels destroyed by ballot card effect. Throw an unchained monster in your graveyard, summon it. I do not acknowledge that as a threat. That's just normal summon. Put it to your field and destroy one card you control. He does have... He does not have an unchained card in his graveyard. And I'm not seeing him try to activate the effect, so I'm not going to worry about negating that. Now I'm gonna stop that. I'm just gonna take 3,000. I hope I draw something usable. Is he going main phase 2, summon something? Yep. Chain Soul of Rage. During your opponent's main phase, you can target one special monster your opponent controls. Immediately this resolves links on one dark monster, using only that opponent's monster and this card you control. I might want to let him do that so I can use triple tactics. So in that case, any monster I draw is helpful. Feral Canary. My garbage hand continues to disappoint. Please use your Unchained Soul. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted you to use that. Unchained Soul of Anguish. Throw on fixed monster opponent controls immediately after Spectre resolves. Link summon one Darkling monster using this monster. And that one. Discard on the field. Strip by battle card effect. Target one fiend in your grave. Add it to your hand. Please. No Ash Blossom one time. Really thinking this through. What the heck is that? This card of the field, target one elite monster, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Add this card. Alright, so it doesn't stop me from drawing. So I still have potential. Hopefully. Oh, that's not helpful. More frickin' hand traps. Set one pass. He could just beat me to death. Only 1100 off. Unchained A-Bomb. There's the big dog. I might as well just do this. What the heck? Oh, right, negates the effects of cards in this column. That was a weird animation. He actually just loses damage from this maneuver. And I just have to take my lumps. Alright, I can use Barrel Canary to summon Barrel Canary. I could make... I'm gonna have to make... Wait. Yeah, it's gonna have to be... Defense mode. Defense mode. This magic control most different original names. Ah, it sucks! What are my options? What are my options? Not helpful. It's gotta be a Zeus play. Alright, I guess that goes back to hand. Little Fate info is sent to the graveyard. While it goes to the graveyard, you can add this to the hand. And you can pitch it to target one and bring it to the field. So that's going to be annoying, but I can Zeus again next turn. I have Ash Blossom just in case. I'm able to use that somehow. I'm not dead yet, which is a surprise. Absolutely terrible opener. I can't use this. So I'll set it as destruction bait for him. This might be a mistake. He did not use its pitch effect. Now what's he doing? Target controls destroy by battle. Special on this card from your hand. Special you can discard one card. Destroy one card on the field. Well, that was in fact a mistake. It is the end for old Phoenix. He is overcomplicating the sauce. I have to do this because I have it. Oh, I wish I had different birds in hand. That opener sucked. Bad hand, did the best I could. Overextended. Not overextended. Got overconfident. I should have known he was baiting me. Should have kept Zeus in defense and just waited to build up birds. Oh well, go next. These are birds. And a deer. So less than 2,500. Maximus. Normal summon Ecclesia. What's your effect? There's no summoned. You can activate effect. Add one Dogmatic card from deck to hand. Except her. That's fine. Virtuoso. No, that's not. Yeah, it was Fleur. Which I don't have Wagtail yet, which is the only problem with his hand. Gonna veil that. You're not touching my extra deck, you're not getting advantage in yours. Hand. I can work with this. Activate the effective baby bird. Bring out a cobalt. Add one from deck to hand. We're gonna add Wagtail. Gonna activate Where Art Thou to preemptively get my second Wagtail in hand in case I need it. Normal summon Wagtail. Special summon. Assembled Nightingale. Opponent is prompted to respond with Fleur de Lis. A special summon from the extra deck. Let me double check to make sure Flurry doesn't do anything extra. Put some card from your hand. And you get the effects of one face-up monster on the field. To the end of this, until the end of this turn. That's fine. My attack went to 0. Special summon this card from your hand to control no dogmas. Negate the effects. My attack went to 0 because my effect was negated. Got it. Till the end of this turn. If I activate your effect, nah, I can't even. Card special summon. You can everyone less spell trap from reject your hand. If you your graveyard, take one of those exclusive control. This card's material. Let's see if it'll let me start this. That's fine. Activate your effect, targeting you. Get a Leerless Expeller Trap. Special summon you. Activate your effect, removing Wagtail. That doesn't help, but I will take it nonetheless. Activate your effect. Cast special summon, you can turn one of the spell trap at your hand. Material. That is not a once per turn. Is it once per turn? Yep, it is. I misread. Going to special summon now. Special summons a monster. You can touch material. Turn one spell, return to the hand. Turn touch material. Turn one spell, check control into the deck. Just this card. That much control again. I think I want to stop him from doing monster stuff. I want to bounce those, so we'll go ensemble. Not going to do that. Now I'm going to activate the effect of Wagtail. Attach you back onto Nightingale. But your effect's not going to activate, unfortunately. Activate Bird Call. Activate your effect. To draw one card. I'm going to leave Nightingale, or Rosario Starling, on the field because I could potentially get use out of her next turn. And I will end turn. So now I can bounce a monster he summons. I can give protection for all my Lyrilisks. And I can pray. I'm going to, in particular, pray. He can't target me because I have that protection. So if this goes off, I'm fine. And my board's fine. I'm not going to take damage this turn. As far as I know. What? What are you doing here? Goes into battle phase. So this will tell me that he can't read. His hesitation right now is him figuring out what's going on. And now he's checking to see if it's all my birds. He did not read that Recital Starling makes him take any damage that I would take. And now he figured out that everyone has it. Main phase 2. End phase. Right. Let's activate your effect to get another bird. There goes Barrel. Let's get more birds. Number 1. Activate you. Get you back on the Nightingale where you belong. You go there. You go there. Special summon. Who do I want? Do I just want another Recital? I believe I do. A few more points. Uh, 1800 with 3 attacks. I could make that 6. With a lot more, which I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card. DD Crow. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the other effect. You and you. You become the material. 6 attacks, 2400 attack each. Move into battle phase. Punch direct. Prompted to respond. The heck is that thing? Wow. Petty. And it's over. Game goes a lot more in my favor when I open with birds. Why was he running Junk Synchron? I don't know what a Dogmatica list looks like, but I don't know what targets it would have. If it was just in there to be a Synchro enabler, then he didn't run any Synchro monsters, at least as far as I saw. Not my best hand. And I'm going first. So 1. Summon. Opponent prompted to respond. Oh great, it's a Numeron. I'm dead. I can stop 2 of those effects from going off. But that's about as far as it goes. Let's see how much this is gonna hurt. Time Lord. If you control monsters, you can also that trivia and cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from protecting this card. At the end of battle phase of the battle, have your opponent's life points. Once a turn during standby, shuffle this into the deck. That's 1. Do I stop this? mean, I guess. Good fight. Summons the Numeron walls. Could make Appaloosa, in which case we're really screwed. Using one of my monsters? Ah. We are really screwed. Link summon, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Doesn't matter. Link summon is unaffected by your opponent's activate effects unless they target. Once per turn, when your opponent activates card effect that special summons monster from the grave, you can negate the activation. Alright. So my plan for Barrel, being what I draw off the top, is not gonna work. That sucks. I can work with this? Or Arfthau. No. 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 Has to be you. That prompted to negate. Oh, that went about as well as we could have expected. I'm just spinning my wheels now. Ow. Did not draw enough variety of birds. I put 1-for-1 in this deck, right? Back to 0, so this will save me 700 damage. Every little bit helps. Ow. Is this the end for Old Phoenix? Yes. I'm just gonna speed this up. Bad hand. Trying to figure out what other draw or cycling cards I could use. That's not a great hand. Yeah, that's really bad. Problem is, there aren't more Leerlisk monsters I can use. What do? Reveal for 3 from your deck. They each mean at least one of the criteria below. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand. No. Yeah, no response, so he doesn't have called by. Made with eyes of blue. Attack, negate the attack. Change battle position, summon the blue eyes. Oh, that's not great. I can make a Leerlisk, which I could turn into Downerd and turn that into Zeus. That is unfortunately gonna have to be the move. Could add a Wing Beast from my deck to my hand. There's potential here. I can use her. This might be a mistake, but I'm doing it. I think I can get her and Nightingale on field. Activate your effect. Remove you. Special summon. So this card will be from your hand, not you. Yeah, it has to be you. Come here, barrel. Activate your effect. Target you. Now I can use this. Draw 2, opponent not prompt to respond. There's Cobalt. That would have been helpful, but there's still no Wagtail. So we're not going to think about it. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can special material this card, turn on special monsters, return to the hand. Send to the graveyard by opponent's card, turn one of those monster graveyard, add to your hand. Do I want to go for someone who isn't Zeus? No, I want to go for Zeus. We're going to be smart about this. Smart. Oh, you couldn't see, but I just did air quotes when I said smart. Take my word for it. I'm very good at physical comedy. Just gonna punch direct. I actually don't think I want to make Zeus this turn, because then I lose the protections afforded by Nightingale for Recital. Ah, crap, I should have said Imperm. Oh well, I still have Valor. It's fine, it's fine. We're not going to think about it, it's fine. It sets one defense. Pass turn. Huh. There's Bird Call deck, add to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Different name from your hand. I can work with this. Activate Bird Call. Don't use effect. Send Wagtail to the grave. Special summon you to the field. Your effect activates. So I can get one. No, I don't want you, unfortunately. Monster. Who gets me a spell or trap? It's Wagtail, right? Yeah, Wagtail. So I do want you first. Activate your effect. Target Wagtail. I want Bird Sanctuary. I want to activate your effect. Nope. I have Wagtail and Sparrow and Yellow. Barrel. So now I'm going to make the better Nightingale. Activate Recital Starling's effect. Takes you off. Search me a bird. Which bird do I want? You're already a once per turn. I've already used you. I guess Warbler for in case something goes wrong, but I don't know what that would be. Get the effect. Draw a card. Control a bunch. Deck adds a grave or set hand and special summon. You can only activate once per turn, so I've already done that. Activate your other effect. Target 2. Confirm. Confirm. You're the material. 6 attacks, 1400. This might be just enough to kill him. Move into battle. Start swinging. Six times 14, 6,000, 6 times 400, 24. Yep. Plenty. Goodbye, Synchro Sata. Sate? I don't know how to pronounce that figure over the last letter of your name. Facing up against a Brick Eyes, I guess. And we go again. I'm first. Interesting. What nonsense are you trying to pull? Well, we got Wagtail. We have Sapphire. Actually, this is not good. I'm gonna do a dumb move. I'm gonna set you. I'm gonna pass turn. That is just to try and stop any sort of one-turn KO Andy might try to drop on me. And I can only use one Ash Blossom per turn, so the one I still have will be fine. This also prevents him from knowing what I'm trying to do, which hopefully can work in my favor. Because he might try to overplay because he doesn't know what to expect. Alright, so he's a Synchro player. Best case scenario, I draw any other Lyrilusk. The best one would be Cobalt. Summon Cobalt, which works. I'll be able to use the special summon Sapphire, which will bring out Wagtail, turn them into Nightingale, start doing that nonsense. There's a Jump Synchron. Send one to the grave. Going Stardust, Illumination. I could have stopped that with Ash Blossom. I may live to regret this. Trigger one monster, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Special summon, add one spell trap from your deck that mentions Stardust Dragon. He's picking a position for Stardust Synchron now. There it goes. He gets a Stardust spell trap. Do I want to stop that? Yes? Checking for response, possibly called by. Pardon? Let's go for hand. I can do nothing about that. He's picking a position. Connection issues. Does not get his spell or trap. Beginning to feel like I should have done that when he first used Illumination to stop him from sending that, because then we wouldn't be here. That's going to be my bad. I'm going to have to assume he disconnected because he had no reason to surrender. Yep, connection failure. That was my connection right now. Was that on my end? Have I been disconnecting and just don't know it? Nope. Internet still works. Must have been nothing. Duel again. I'm gonna go second because I'm tired of not having enough cards in hand to do something, and I'm betting I won't die turn one. Unless it's one of those first turn kill decks, in which case I'm worried. I have Ash Blossom, I have Imperm. Add to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Why are my hands always so bad? No, I can add... What's your name? Opponent not prompted to respond. Add Warbler. No, I did not want to special summon that. Special summon you. Defense mode. Yes, use your effect. Special summon you. Defense mode. Don't like any of my options. I feel like I have to go with you. Recital Starling. Choosing to target yourself. Using your effect. I guess I'll remove you. Take you. Guess we'll see if my opponent has Nibiru. They do not. Again, fire check for each material attached to it. On special summons can bounce. Doesn't out from my board any actual protections, which means I have nothing set for next turn. Just what I really need. Probably should have put you in defense mode. Set you. Last turn. I should have put both you in defense mode, actually. What do you got, AMX 138? Pendulums of an unknown sort. I'm going to preempt Nightingale. Alright. Hopefully I last the turn. Because now my birds can't be destroyed, I don't take damage from battles with them. But I can still be targeted, which that would suck. Also, I have no idea what my opponent's deck is. Pendulum Magician? I guess I'll ash that. One has Pendulum Scale between 2 and 8, so anything from 3 to 7 is coming out. He only has 2 cards in hand. Okay. So he might not have read that I'm not going to take battle damage from this. He has... Current face most of the field becomes dragon. Does that matter to me at all? Not as far as I know. I'm not going to get hurt by this. You are, though. Xyz. Rebellion Dragon. You can pendulum on this physical and extra deck this card. Xyz someone using Duel's monsters. Did not do. Card in the monster is destroy battle card effect. Destroys as many cards as possible in pendulum zones if you do place this card in your pendulum zone. Does not matter, it's just a bigger body. Please give me something good. That's not helpful. Alright, what happens if I make you? Monster, you can take control of that monster until the end of the battle phase. This card will be destroyed by card effect. Attach one material from this card instead. What do I even have to use? I can make Zeus. I don't feel great about making Zeus. Zeus would just send everyone away, which does solve my problems and leaves him with absolutely nothing, so I do want to make Zeus. Activate your effect. Get rid of you. Take another barrel. Go into the battle phase. You attack. You're going to be gone at the end of the turn anyway, so I might as well do this. Now we're both hurt. Special summon. Down nerd. Special summon Divine Arsenal, double A, Zeus, Sky Thunder. Activate Zeus effect. Remove my 2 birds. Send everyone else away. Now activate the effect of Barrel Canary. Targeting. No effect on special summon from the hand. Examine target with grave. Attach the crit material. Yeah, we'll do that one. Go here. Go here. Summon. Summon statue 2. Special return to the hand. Look, that's going to be a pretty good response to anything he tries to pull. You only gain attack, so I'm absolutely keeping you in attack mode. Ensemble Robin. Actually, I've been saying it wrong. It's Ensemble Blue Robin. Activate the effect of you, which I'll use to reattach. Actually, I can't attach anyone to you. Let's go with one of the ones that will just be good for extra material. I will set this in case I need to reduce something's attack. Now pass turn. He passes turn as well. Edie Crow. Change to attack position. Move to battle. Swing with Ensemble Blue. Swing with Zeus. Ba-boom. Hey, got a rank up. Not exactly the cleanest match, but we got there. That's all that matters. So we go again. I get to pick. I will go first, because I don't have a lot of ways to play through negates. So someone making a negate board will ruin me. Like Harold. Harold would ruin me. And Bad Hand. Deck, add to hand, or send to the graveyard. I feel like we've done this before. Opponent prompted to respond with Ash Blossom. Max C. Chain Ash Blossom so I can keep going. See if he has called by. He does not. Okay, use you, add you, add it to my hand, yes. Special summon, no. Alright, special summon, you. Hope my opponent doesn't have Nibiru. Your effect lets me summon you. Special summon, you. Title Starling. Activate your effect. Target self. Activate other effect. Doesn't really matter which one. Remove you. Add barrel. Activate the effect of Barrel Canary. This is the check to see if my opponent has Zeus. He does not. I think for protection's sake, I have to go with an Assembled Nightingale. And I'm not gonna push Bird Sanctuary to go for the healing this turn. I'm gonna end my turn and pray really hard. Harpy. That's not good. Special one Harpy monster from your deck in defense position. That is going to be some targeted bouncing he's going to do. I'll look up Cyber Slash Harpy real quick, because that's what I'm worried about. Oh, when spell trap's activated, you can target one monster your opponent controls or Harpy monster control return to the hand. That's what I need to stop. I have to keep this board. Harpy Lady. Perfumer. Discard no special and add one spell trap from your deck to your hand. I'm going to preempt Nightingale. Goodbye, Barrel. Check for opponent response. Response found. That's not good. Well, I'm screwed. There's Slash Lady. Now he's Veiler. That's Royal. What? Right. Negate the effect of any monster effects your opponent tries to activate, including in the hand. I'm a fool. Or not for the fact that I really just want to crawl the battle pass. I would surrender. Because I do not have a way to come back from this. And I can't use you unless I'm able to get untargetable on one of my synchro, You're a synchro. One of my XZs, because otherwise Bird Sanctuary would just bounce it. That's not helpful. Go next. Just gonna slowly let him beat me to death. If he's able to just figure out the way this game is going, he'll summon one extra monster to get the damage that he needs, and then just hit me. If he's a jerk, he'll overcomplicate it and do a whole bunch of useless summoning. Not useless, but not needed. Oh, what you got, 70 on board? Plenty. Oof. Oh well. Next one. Opponent chooses. Me first. Unexpected. I have Bird Call, so I can send one to the grave. I'm going to send Cobalt. Send Cobalt to the grave. Special summon a monster to the field. Not needed. But I'll still do it. Activate your effect. Targeting you. Defense. Defense. Your effect. Add one level 1 winged beast monster from your hand. Yes, please. Wagtail. Summon. Here comes the Nibiru check. No Nibiru. Set 1. Pass turn. See what my opponent has. You can't target me. I can make myself protected. I can cycle the unit with Wagtail. I can attack 4 times with 1,000 each. What in God's name are you doing? This card is normal special summoned. You can target monster. This card is special summoned. Nope. So I'm just going to Ash Blossom that because that would add you 2 cards, which is a lot of advantage. I want to negate. Advantage negated. Oh, you're going to a ritual one. Trying to go for the old max. I should really proc off Nightingale soon. Or you do something I can't stop. I will use my effect. Remove Wagtail. Opponent has no response, so I am protected for the turn as far as I know. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Cannot target this card with card effects. Can be destroyed by opponent's card effects. This card's ritual summon using Blue Eyes White Dragon, which it wasn't. Change back to the mana monster rule. Also, attack this becomes 0. This card text the monster for piercing damage. It doesn't matter because you weren't someone with Blue Eyes. So right now you are just a Blue Eyes. Now let's see how well you read. Not at all. None of that matters. Where art thou? I'm not going to activate that because it wouldn't do anything for me. And he has 1 card in hand. He was never prompted to respond to anything else I was doing. So So I don't expect him to have anything for this. Big bad Blue Eyes ain't so big anymore. Best turn to him. Summons her. I'm going to just go ahead and activate my effect again. Get the protections up. Response? Nope. I just blinked for a second. Opponent considering making the synchro? When it goes into battle phase. Still uncertain on reading ability. Current theories, not found. Goes to main 2, goes to end. Back to me. Draw a winged beast, you special on both this and one winged beast from your hand. I could overcomplicate this, and I will. I'm getting the smackdown put on me every other game. We're gonna wagtail. Come on, all of you. Yes. Spell trap. Bird Sanctuary. Activate. Effect for draw. Duster, which doesn't matter. Make a recital. Your effect targeting you. Activate your effect. Remove you. Put one in my hand. Which does not matter at all. Activate your effect. Go on to you. Activate the effect to combine. This is absolutely pointless overkill. I'm allowed one. So, it's only been going for an hour, but it is Mother's Day. So all y'all have better things to do than watch me play a card game. And also, it is pretty late for me, so I gotta go to bed. Which means it is the end of this video. If you caught the stream, thanks for watching. If you're catching the replay, thanks for watching that too. Goodbye, and happy Mother's Day.